Okay, fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This is your end of October reading. We're gonna look at love life. We're gonna look at money. We're gonna look at home life, family life, all of that, just to see, where things are at or what y'all need to know, what y'all need to hear. Always doing personal readings. I'm pretty sure that the link to the website is gonna be somewhere on this video or on the caption. So let's see what y'all got going on. I do feel like not being in the best energy for some reason or whatever. You might just be moody for some reason right now, or just feel like something is not going the way that you really needed to or wanted to go at this time or whatever. Like, I feel like you are focusing on like just overall growth or whatever, and wanting to be like happy with all the direction, all the different departments of your life and what's going on in your situation. I do feel like for the most part things are there or things are getting there, but there is something like nagging or dragging that's not like that's preventing things from going how you need them to. For some of you, it's some things that you need to work on changing or releasing, or just saying, it's enough of this, or I need to work on this, I need to change this, or I'm not doing things a certain type of way anymore, or dealing with certain type of things, if it makes sense or whatever. Like, something in that aspect is what the blockage is for just life being how you need it to be or how you want it to be. Right now, I do feel like you guys are having some type of confusion, like when it just comes to personal harmony and like peace within yourself or whatever. I feel like you could be all over the place in some way or whatever, or just not knowing, what you want out of life, or what's going to make you happy, or what you should be working towards at this time or whatever. Having some struggles with either like self-control or discipline, like something that you need to work on or change, or is not going to benefit you in the long run. For some of you, it's something that you need to focus on or work on healing from. Not necessarily like just getting over something, but understanding like you're disturbing your own peace, not being able to just at least work on healing from something, or getting over from something, or being in a better place when it comes to something specific. For many of y'all, it's legit something that you should be feeling some type of way about, or anybody will understand why you feel the way that you feeling, but you really blocking yourself or whatever. You gonna have to let some stuff go, no matter what happened, what somebody did, what you didn't deserve or whatever. You keeping yourself in that place, in that energy or whatever. You gotta like, it's something that you need to be releasing or whatever. Like, regardless if somebody understand, regardless if somebody is sorry, regardless if somebody is wrong, you're harboring that energy, and they just moving forward, living their life just fine, and keeping you, mentally, emotionally, however, stuck with something. So I feel like that's a specific message. When it comes to home life or a specific family situation, I kind of see something not being right, or not being what you want or how you want it. It's like feeling some type of disappointment with something. It could be going through something. It could be financial things at home. It could be a family situation. But it's just like I feel like some frustration behind a situation. Like, I wish stuff was not like this, or I could do something differently or change something with this situation. It's like not playing out how you anticipated, how you expected, how you wanted. Something is just like, I thought it was gonna be like this, and I'm seeing like this ain't that, or that ain't it. I feel like it's gonna be a breakthrough with a situation. Your job is not to be trying to control it or force it to happen or go a certain type of way. Let it work itself out, because I promise it will. When it comes to money, business, career, feeling like there's some confusion either with whatever you do, or what you feel like you should be doing, or how you will progress or excel when it comes to your finances or whatever. I do feel like some of you, and you could be feeling like this too, but I do feel like some of you are on the wrong path, or at the wrong job, or needing to make some type of change to however you're doing things or whatever you're doing, or need to change jobs, careers, and businesses altogether, because you're not going to see the level of success that you would if you were to do something differently or go another route or do something else. I feel like somebody's job, somebody's business, or however they make money is not for them. It's not going to work. It's not going to elevate you to the place that you're supposed to be at. When it comes to your love life, I do feel like either some sadness or disappointment or just like pulling back energy. Like, I'm not giving my all or putting as much as I was into this situation based off of something that's happening or how things have been happening or whatever. I kind of feel someone questioning the relationship or situation or whatever's going on. It could be you, it could be your person. I feel like for a lot of you, it's you. Like, dang. Either it's just like, I really thought this was going to be a certain type of way, or I really wanted this to be a certain type of way. I felt like this was going to be, my situation, my person, long-term stability, stuff like that. And I feel like you're questioning your decision in this situation or with your person. And if it's not like questioning if you should still be working on something and being with them, it's definitely like some things making you second guess y'all situation and whatever y'all got going on. I kind of feel like something further being confirmation that, like, dang, this might be more of a problem for me than anything. Moving forward, I do feel like needing to focus on advancement and finances and stability. I feel like that's the most important thing for you right now. No matter what else is going on in your life, you have to get that straight first, because if that's not together, everything else is gonna crumble anyways. I feel like for the most part, the future tense is talking about making a bad decision when it comes to stability, when it comes to finances, when it comes to work, making a bad decision that's not going to play out well or whatever. So I feel like you should be thinking through all of your options with whatever's going on in your financial field, and it could be tied to, for somebody, it's tied to a situation with in your love life or somebody that you connected to. I feel like mixing business and pleasure in some type of way is going to be a disaster for somebody. But that's what I have for fire signs.